Hey YouTube, this is a video response of LuBella's Silver Lining series, The Law of Attraction, that she posted on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, December 13th. And I am so glad to see someone else who uses the law of attraction as a practice in their life. Now, someone said to me years ago, because I've been learning about the law of attraction for years, and way before it even came out on the Oprah show, when she had the author of The Secret and those guys on there talking about The Secret. But when that happened, when Oprah was doing that, one of my girlfriends said to me, she said, "Girl, have you seen Oprah lately? Girl, she is tripping. She's got herself off into some weird stuff." And I was like, there's nothing weird about the law of attraction. It's been around since the beginning of time. It's not a religion. It's not a replacement of God or of your spiritual base or anything like that. So, in my mind, when she said that, I just made a mental note not to ever talk about this to anybody when I have a goal or something that I'm working on. I just tend not to talk about it with anyone. I have my sister who I can share this with because she operates and practices the law of attraction, has a strong relationship with God. And so that's the person that I can talk to. So when I saw LuBella talking about this, I thought, wow, this is great. And so I will have her name in my description box, and you guys can check her out if you want to. Or check out the Secret, because that's what she's basing the law of attraction on. When I first ran into the law of attraction, I first started learning about it, I cannot remember the name of the book, but it wasn't The Secret. It was something else, another author altogether. Again, the law of attraction is no, I mean, there's like 7 laws, universal laws. It may be more, I don't know, but it's no different than any one of the universal laws. They're universal laws, meaning they operate and they affect our lives whether we believe in it or not. So the law of attraction, whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, it's operating in your life. Like the law of cause and effect, like the law of sowing and reaping, the law of gravity. Whether you believe in those things or not, it operates. So if you are a negative person and you are always talking negatively, the law of attraction, when our thoughts produce our feelings, right? So if you're always talking negative, then you don't feel very good. You feel probably bad, probably down, probably tired. So those are vibrations that go into the universe, and like attracts like, and those things come back to you. So whether you believe in it or not, it's happening in your life. And so one of the things that LuBella said, there's 2 things I really like. She said on Sunday, she said, you know, I've basically gotten cocky with it. And I laughed when I heard her say that. And it's not so much that she's cocky, but her faith is growing because she's using the law of attraction in addition to her relationship with God. In fact, it strengthens your relationship with God. It takes you deeper. Her faith is growing. So she's seeing God bring things to pass. Things are manifesting in her life. And you get confident. Like, I know this thing is going to come to pass. I know God's going to work this out. And so that's what the law of attraction does. It allows you, or it has allowed me personally, to strengthen my relationship with God. Prior to, another thing before I say that, another thing that I like when she said was 2008 was an explosive year for her. And I'm a witness to that. 2008, I mean, just so many things have finally come together. And I was a person who went to church every time the doors opened. And I could just never, it was just like for me, something was always missing. Like, something's not right. Why are we always saying we're going through? Why are we, it was just like this press, this struggle, and we're going to church and we're praying and we're praising God and we're, and it was depressing to me. And it was just depressing, and constantly around people who are depressed, going through, talk on the phone, and it's just going through, and it was just too much. And I had to pull away, isolate myself, which most people say you shouldn't do, but it was the best thing I ever did in my life, because I got a hold of God. Lord, look, I need something. This ain't right. This going to church, can't wait till the doors open so you can get so you can get on this high, and then you leave church and you come down off the high. That was crazy to me. So one day I was at the library, and I'm having this conversation with God, tears just streaming down my face. I'm like, Lord, I need you to show me what this is. I mean, what? Ran into this book called The Power of Now. I just went and got this again from the library just recently. I check it out probably once a year. I have a copy of the book, which I let someone borrow, but I like the audio tape. And the author is Eckhart Tolle, Tolle. Talks about the power of now. It's a guide to spiritual enlightenment. And once I saw that book, sat on the couch at the library and read for like 2 hours, I couldn't believe that instantly my mind had been transformed. And so from that moment forward, and that was probably, gosh, I want to say at least 8 years ago, I've just never been the same in the way that I think about God and the things of God and how he works in my life. And so I'm really, really glad to see LuBella doing this series. You guys check it out. If you don't know, if you haven't read The Secret, The Secret wasn't one of my favorite books. I wish I knew the name of this other book, but The Law of Attraction is just, you can Google it and you'll get all kind of information about the Law of Attraction. And this to me is a must read. I would say get it on CD. Because then you can listen to, I used to fall asleep listening to it every night, day in, day out, put it in my CD player going to work. And you have to listen to it more. It's so deep. You have to listen to it more than once. It will change your life. And he uses a lot of vague terms when he's talking about God, because it's all inclusive. It doesn't exclude any religion. So if you're Christian, no matter Buddhist, Muslim, it does not matter. I think my time's going out. It doesn't matter. Because it's not about that. It's all inclusive. Almost basically universal, like the laws of attraction or the laws of cause and effect, or any of the other universal laws. This book or CD series is universal. So, LuBella, I would like to say thanks for the awesome series. Thanks for the boldness, because there's a lot of critics out there, and so you're really, really bold. And so I wanted to come on here and do a video response to say I operate in the law of attraction every single day. It accompanies my prayer life. It's like the law of intention. It has just caused me to be on such a deeper level that I would not have gained from my church experience. So anyway, my time is up. Gotta go. Talk to you guys soon.